Next one will be Brendan here, front row on your left.
How's it going?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Good, thank you. Can you talk about, I guess, your journey to Florida State in terms of you went to community college, what that was, the experience was like, and then how Florida State kind of arrived on the radar for you?
Okay. So out of high school, I didn't have any stars out of high school, and it was automatic JUCO route for me. I did that, spent 2 years there, met people, had good coaching, and Florida State, they came up and said, hey man, we want to offer you. When I was younger, I saw Florida State on TV. I'm like, man, it's going to be an amazing opportunity. So after a while, I was like, Florida State's the place to go. So that's why I chose Florida State.
We'll go to Jordan, third row on your left.
Hey, Tyeland, kind of following up on that, when did you get the confidence to know that you could play at this level? How much has your game developed from your time in JUCO to now?
Okay, so in JUCO, when I first got there, I was just kind of, I wasn't really good at a lot of stuff. I was just kind of a body. So I say in JUCO, my run greatly improved, and my pass greatly improved, and just coming here, it's going to improve even more. So I feel like that's just what's got better.
All right, next we'll go second row on your right for Matt.
How's it going, man? Nice to meet you.
Doing good.
So when you first came into Florida State, I don't think the JUCO ruling had come down yet, and then it comes down while you're enrolling here and all that kind of stuff. How does it feel that you have all 4 years left and you're essentially a freshman now?
It feels amazing, you know, just the fact that JUCO players gets that chance to continue their athletic career like that. It's amazing.
All right, we'll stay there for Ira.
You mentioned being no stars out of high school, but you played and you had success. Why do you think that was? Like, why did you not go to camps? Like, why do you think you weren't noticed?
Yeah, one of the reasons is I didn't really go to camps like that, but another reason is just being like I was just a raw prospect out of high school. You know, nobody really believed in me, so that's all it kind of was. But you know, after a while, I gained the trust of Division I program, so I feel like that was a big part of it.
All right, next will be Liam, second row on your left.
Nice to meet you. How's it been working with Coach Knighton and Coach White and kind of getting to know this defensive line and defensive end group?
Oh yeah, it's definitely been an experience for me. You know, just keep grinding every day, just keep on moving like I'm supposed to, and just keep on grinding. They're very good people, you know. And that's what.
All right, we'll come back to Brendan, front row on your left.
I know it's only been a month since you've been here, but what's been the biggest difference maybe from here to your time at Northwest?
I will say, you know, JUCO is definitely going to be JUCO, but I will say, you know, it's definitely been amazing here. You know, just a lot of structure. I said Northwest had good structure for JUCO, but you know, just amazing structure here, and you know, just a lot of stuff like that.
Can you describe your game to us? Things you think you do well as a player? And I know you played some nose tackles, some defensive end. Do you have an idea of what you'll be playing here?
Hey, I play everywhere. So hey, wherever I'm best at, that's where they're gonna put me. So yeah, wherever they want me.
All right, we'll go to the back rack for Aslan.
When you talk about at times being a more raw prospect, was there a certain time where things started clicking, and how did you start learning how to, I guess, absorb the nuances of the game and make you who you are now?
Okay, so in junior college, my first year under Coach Pittman, he taught me a lot, and that's when it started clicking for me. My hands got better, my run stopping got better, my pass rushing got better, and it just gonna keep improving from there.
All right, next will be Ira, second row on your right.
I don't know how many strength coaches you have at a junior college, but you know, obviously they have a big strength staff here. What have those guys been like for you so far, and how have they helped you?
Oh yeah, it's definitely very technical here. I feel like I've learned a lot more movements, and the smaller muscles, they definitely get into all that stuff. So it's definitely amazing having very specific strength training.
All right, we'll go to the front row for Kurt.
You talked about kind of being comfortable lining up wherever they want you to, but I mean, it seems like in this defense there is maybe a bit more versatility than in a four-man front, where it's going to be more inside guys, outside guys. I guess as a guy who's played both, I guess how much do you like the possibility, if it works out the way, of being a guy who can move around, who can play some in, play some out?
Oh yeah, I feel like it's definitely a good thing because you know we got film at both spots, and I just feel like just being able to be a versatile guy like that makes you a lot more valuable. So I feel like that's good to have that experience.
We'll go back to Jordan on your left.
following up on your weightlifting background, I saw that you did that in high school. Is that something that you've kind of taken with you throughout your time in JUCO? And then also, how has that background helped you during tour of duty?
Oh yeah, so I feel like the weightlifting definitely helped me a little bit, just learning the forms and stuff, and you know, just the powerlifting forms and helping you move weight more efficiently. And it's definitely helped me during tour of duty. It just helped me a lot.
Okay, we'll go back to Matt on your right.
You talked a little bit about you learning the defense. Just what has your first impressions been of Tony White's defensive scheme?
Oh yeah, hey, just run and go, and we're just gonna change the line of scrimmage, be physical, and that's really just about all.
We'll stay there for Ira.
Have any of the older defensive linemen been helpful since you've been here, just kind of showing you around, things like that?
Oh yeah, a lot of guys have been very helpful, especially Jaden Jones. He was my host when I got here, and he's helped me a lot, showed me a lot of things, and that's definitely very good to have that. You know.
We'll go back to Jordan on your left.
I read that you have 6 siblings. Just what was that like growing up, and how much has your family pushed you to be where you are now?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a family of success because you know you got your younger siblings. They always gonna try to try you. You know, just being the older siblings of all my siblings. So it's definitely been an experience, and I hope they grow and succeed. You know, yeah.
Being a guy from Mississippi, I know the SEC has a certain kind of, reputation about wanting to go there when you're playing high school football. But like when you tell people back home that you're at Florida State, just how excited are you for that, and what's the reaction been back home?
Oh yeah, definitely a lot of people from Mississippi, you know, they definitely didn't like that. But my thing was, it was just, when I was younger, my mom always told me, she was like, if you ever have the chance, and you have a really good chance to do it, then you got to Mississippi. And that's why I chose to come to Florida State. I was like, it's a really good chance to get out of state and do some big things on a big team. So that's what I did.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.